evening and welcome to Pakistan Today from our Islamabad studio. I'm Chris Taylor. We begin with rapidly escalating tensions in the Middle East, where Iran's Revolutionary Guards claim they have launched a retaliatory strike on a United States military base. According to Iranian state-linked media, the action followed reported American aerial strikes near Bandar Abbas Airport in southern Iran. Iranian officials have warned that any further attacks will be met with an even stronger response, raising concerns that the latest exchange could further intensify an already fragile security situation. The developments have heightened fears of a wider regional conflict, particularly around the strategically vital Strait of Hormuz, a key global energy corridor. Meanwhile, in Washington, former U.S. President Donald Trump has said no country will be allowed to control the Strait of Hormuz amid rising regional tensions involving Iran and the United States. Speaking at a cabinet meeting, he dismissed reports suggesting a draft agreement on restoring commercial shipping through the waterway. He also stated that Washington is not currently considering easing sanctions on Iran. Trump emphasized that the strait must remain open as international waters, warning that continued instability in the region risks further disruption to global energy supplies. Turning to Europe, EU Foreign Policy Chief Kaja Kallas has warned that ongoing hostilities between the United States and Iran are in no one's interest. Addressing EU foreign ministers in Cyprus, she said both sides appear to be in a dangerous zone between war and peace, following renewed exchanges of fire despite a previously announced ceasefire in April. Kallas urged restraint from all parties, warning that prolonged conflict could seriously threaten regional stability as well as broader international security. We now go to Islamabad, where Prime Minister Shehbaz Sharif has held separate telephonic conversations with Iranian President Masoud Pezeshkian, Kuwait's Crown Prince Sabah Al-Khalid Al-Sabah, and Malaysian Prime Minister Anwar Ibrahim. The discussions focused on ongoing diplomatic efforts, ceasefire initiatives, and regional stability amid rising tensions involving Iran, the United States, and Israel. Prime Minister Shehbaz reaffirmed Pakistan's commitment to dialogue and peaceful resolution of disputes, while regional leaders reportedly appreciated Islamabad's continued diplomatic engagement in efforts to ease tensions. Moving on, Deputy Prime Minister and Foreign Minister Ishak Dar has held separate meetings with his counterparts from the Czech Republic, Portugal, and Colombia on the sidelines of the United Nations Security Council session in New York. Discussions focused on strengthening bilateral cooperation in trade, investment, education, and technology, while also addressing regional diplomatic challenges. The leaders exchanged views on developments in the Middle East, the situation in Palestine, and broader global security concerns. All sides reaffirmed their commitment to diplomacy and international cooperation as a pathway to stability. In a significant security development, Pakistan and Saudi Arabia have agreed to enhance bilateral cooperation following a meeting between Interior Minister Mohsin Naqvi and Saudi Interior Minister Prince Abdulaziz bin Saud. Both sides agreed to provide specialized training in Saudi Arabia for 200 personnel of Pakistan's Federal Constabulary Special Diplomatic Protection Unit. The discussions also covered counter-terrorism coordination, intelligence sharing, and broader regional security cooperation, with both countries reiterating their commitment to stability and stronger institutional ties. And finally, in environmental and conservation news, the International Day of the Markhor passed without official observance in Chitral for the second consecutive year. The local wildlife department did not organize any awareness events or ceremonies, drawing concern from conservationists. Chitral is home to the largest population of Kashmir markhor within the Chitral Gol National Park, Pakistan's national animal and a globally recognized species. Conservation groups have criticized the apparent negligence, warning that the lack of awareness efforts sends a negative signal about wildlife protection priorities in the region. That's all for now. You're watching Pakistan Today. I'm Chris Taylor.